Hi, my name's Allie. Welcome to the Yoga Home channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we will be doing a special class for my perimenopausal babes and menopausal women out there. So if you are experiencing, there's so many different symptoms, I would need a whole video for that. However, as we age and go into the older years of our lives, we tend to lose a lot of muscle. So it's really important to have that structure and muscle strength and a little bit of resistance training and using just small weights today, but also you're using your body weight. So isometric, plank pose and things like that. Creating a little bit of tone but not really fully overexerting ourselves. We're going to stretch a little as well. So it'll be a yoga and weight class basically. All right, so let's get started. All you need is some kind of weights that you can feel are not just super light, but not too heavy, okay? So I think these are probably they're 10 pounds. I usually use about 10 or 15, depending on where I'm at. But some of these with the yoga postures, you may want a little bit of a lighter weight, okay? All right, so thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already, you can just click the little subscribe button. And please share this video if you feel inspired by it. So let's start out just warming up the body a little bit. You can place the weights just aside for now. Come to the top of your mat, feet about hip distance, and just feel a bit of the weight transfer into the toes and then the heels. And this is the time to really tune the energy inwards. If you hear some crackling, it's just the fire. We actually had a power outage, so I'm staying warm by the fire today. It's minus 27 in Canada. Little fun fact. Okay, opening up the palms. Inhale, let's raise our arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Relax the head and neck. Inhale to lengthen halfway. And then exhale, both feet step back, plank pose. Inhale here, hold. And then exhale, lower, chaturanga. Let's lift the chest, either in cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Pressing through the hands and feet. Breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. We just want to warm up the body. So let's lift our right leg up to the sky. Go into a little bit of a longer down dog. And as you bend your right knee into plank pose, which means the shoulders should be above the wrists. You want to curl up a little bit. The belly comes up. Knee is towards the chest, rounding through the shoulders. Okay, one more. Nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that knee right up. And hold and hover. Good. Placing the right foot down. Other side. Left leg lifts. Exhale. Pull the knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good. And then release. Okay, let's come down to our knees for a second. Just stretch out the arms. So sit back into your heels in child's pose. Press the palms together, bend the elbows. Relax the chest, side body lengthens. Good. And then we'll come into just a kneeling position here. And stretching out the chest. Let's bring our arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. And then lift up through the chest. So you'll feel this broadening through the collarbone. Now, if your ankles or knees are sore, you can stand in this posture. Lifting, lengthening, straightening out through the elbows. Nice, steady gaze and breath. Good. And we'll be working with the arms today, particularly through the biceps and stuff like that. So we just want to warm up the shoulders by doing some movements like this. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Good. Okay, so now you're going to take your weights and we'll be in plank position. I'll show you the modified for this because some people might want to just take it down a notch. You're at your knees and then you'll draw your hips forward just a little bit. Okay, so you're leaning into one side. We'll start with the modified and then I'll go into the full plank pose and then you can make your choice after that. So leaning into the left a little bit, create core strength here. And then just pulling up with the weight on the right hand. Okay, and so my positioning, I'll show you on the left side actually. So you can see the angle of the elbow. So we're at a 90 degree here. Okay, then you'll place it back down, pull it up, place it back down, pull it up. So we're alternating. Okay, now let me show you with the plank pose. Holding plank, your legs are strong. This is where you need to shift your weight a little bit without dipping your hips down. So you want to be nice and strong through that center, okay? So 1, 2, the legs might need to be a bit wider. 3 more. Ooh, yikes. And then just go into a down dog from there. You can place your hands down or keep them on the weight. Breathing in out through the nose. Good. Place your hands back on the weight. So we'll start to come into a squat position. All right, let's squat down so your bum is out. Knees are bending. And coming up. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the strength in the legs, especially as you press your feet into the earth. And then when you get to standing, engage the glutes a little bit and draw your hips forward. Good, let's do one more. Okay, place the weights back down, take a little forward bend here. You can widen the feet a bit in Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway, and fold, exhale. Feeling it in the back of the hamstrings, the back legs, the quads, or the calves a little bit. All right, so hands to the waist. Inhale, let's rise. We will get moving a little bit. So it's just a bit of a jumping, okay? So if you're not able to jump or your joints feel sore today, just do this movement, swinging the arms. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good, stretch it out. Go side to side, press the feet into the earth. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Nice, let's reach the arms out, stretch them again, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Breathing steady here. Relax the back of the neck. Good. And then release. We'll pick up the weights again. Get nice and firm on the feet. You can put a little bounce to the knees or a little bend to the knees. And you'll just be bringing one arm up, curling it towards you, and go back down. And go slow so you can feel little bit of that resistance there. And then coming up. Breathing. Good. Okay, let's get the heart rate going a little bit more. So same with the jumping, but this time you're going to be going inhale, exhale, dropping the elbow down to the side of the rib to activate some of that lymph nodes and get the lymph flow going, okay? Okay, so inhale. Now, once again, if the joints are sore, the knees, and you don't want to jump, inhale, exhale through the arms. Good. Okay, drop down now to the plank pose, and you'll just be doing toe taps. So your right foot goes to the side and then back to center. Try to stay steady with your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Modified is on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Downward dog. Stretch out those hamstrings. Down to the knees to the ground. Now, again, same thing as we were doing before in plank pose. Let's take it. So you can go whatever level. I'm just going to go to my knees for this one. And then alternating arms, okay? And squeezing a little bit of the triceps in the back of the arm. Good. Woo. One more. Nice. Place the weights to the side. Take a child's pose. Stretch out the arms. Bringing the palms together. Bend the elbows. Feel a little bit of a stretch in the triceps. Okay, straighten the elbows. Palms are about shoulder distance. Let's come down and do a nice little baby cobra onto your belly. Tops of feet press, lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Breathing steady. Good. Looking forward, step both feet, hip distance. Inhale, lengthen halfway, folding forward. And then slowly come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Good. Okay. Let's do another squat. Okay. If at any point you needed to take a sip of water, just remember that we're creating detoxification and heat in the body, and we don't want to pour water onto the fire. We want to be able to, so just little sips if your mouth is dry. Okay. And you can drink a bunch after. All right, so let's get into that squat again. I like to angle my toes out a little bit. Just take one weight and start to bend the knees. Sit back into that seat. Feel the strength in the legs, and then come up and allow the hips to come forward, engaging the thighs and the legs. The thighs and the glutes. Exhale. Engage through your abdominals, so drawing that navel center in and up. Good. Let's do 3 more. You got this. Go slow. Slower is more powerful. It's a little bit harder. Good. Last one. There we go. Okay. Let's place the weights aside. Let's do a little bit of stretching now. So find yourself stepping back. We'll come right down onto our belly. Lift our arms back, interlace the fingers behind the back, lifting the chest and the legs. have your forearms in front for Sphinx pose. Lengthen and lift the chest, and the crown is reaching upwards. We'll bend that right knee back, grabbing onto the right foot. And then, of course, if you're not grabbing your foot, just stay in your Sphinx pose. Keep lifting the chest. Good. Exhale, release. Other side. Nice steady breath. Pressing a little bit of pressure in the forearm into the ground as you lift your chest. Good. Exhale, releasing. Okay, let's press the hands into the ground. Come into seated. You'll take your weight now and hold it. So I'll give you two different options. Feet down, twisting side to side, or feet up. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. Baddha Konasana. Let's bring our feet together. Knees out to the side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Breathing here. Feel the inner thighs. Relax the lower back. Good. Inhale and exhale. Lean back and let's just do the little windshield wiper. Let the knees drop. We'll come forward. Lay down onto your back. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Okay, relax your head down. Just breathe in through the nose. Just relax. And then on the exhale, you're going to lift your right leg up. And then the shoulders come off the ground, but not crunching in with the elbows. Keep the elbows wide. Belly comes in. Good. Leg lowers, head lowers on the inhale. Exhale. Go slow. Hold. And then inhale. Release. One more exhale. Good. Bending the right knee, left leg straightens. Take an inhale here just to relax. And then on the exhale, you're lifting that left leg, lifting the shoulders off the ground. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Now, if you're used to doing Pilates, I think their breath is quite opposite than yoga. So I'm just doing a lot more of the yoga lineage, okay? So, which means the exhale is always closing in and the belly comes towards. So you're activating through the abdomen. And then the inhale is expanding and opening the heart and, finding space. That's usually the concept there. All right, release that. Let the knees fall from side to side. And we'll bring both knees in. Good, arms out T position. Let's lower the knees to the right. And relax that left shoulder down to the ground. Breathing into the lower back and the side body. The outer left hip, you'll feel that stretch out a little bit too. Through the glutes and the piriformis. Good. Inhale back to center. And exhale other side and relax the shoulders.
If you want to get more of a stretch in that outer hip, you can always straighten the top leg. And just use your left hand to pull down a bit. Good. We'll come back. Grab the feet, little happy baby pose, realigning the spine, get into those hips. Good. And exhale, release. And just lay the body flat for a second so we can really realign everything and just absorb what you just experienced. Let the muscles relax. Deep breath in. Exhale out, feeling the heartbeat. Relaxing any tension through the face and the jaw, through the shoulders, the biceps that you worked out, through the legs, the abdominals. And just relaxing the whole body. And just take about 5 more breaths here. Good. Deep breath in through the nose. Let's reach the arms out. Stretch, stretch, stretch through the side body. And exhale, bend the knees. Bring both knees in. Squeeze. You can roll to the side and then slowly come up. Good. And sitting nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining this practice of strengthening. It's really important, especially if you're in the age range of 40 to 50 and plus. It's helped me a lot in a lot of ways. Now, of course, the nervous system support is also very, very important. So yes, strength training, but also get in your yoga nidras, which it means yogic sleeping. It's a lying down meditation, deep, deep rest for the nervous system. So I would definitely recommend those two. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next video. Namaste.